Hey, what's up guys, Ludicrous here, and welcome to part 6 of Bastion. Where we left off last time, Zulf betrayed us, destroyed our monument, and we are currently in the process of finding more cores to rebuild it. As you can see, it's starting to come together. It's looking pretty good. We've already upgraded the arsenal and the forge. So yeah, everything's coming together pretty well so far. We got a little ankle gator now too that's kind of hanging out with us, along with our little squirt. So a little bit more lived in here, but we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. See what we got next here. So we still got a bunch of proving grounds. I might just make an entire episode of the proving grounds and not really worry about them right now. So we're gonna go ahead into Point Lemaine, I'm assuming it's Lemaine. Shard detected. It's somewhere inside the city's largest outpost in the wild unknown. I'm curious to see where this story's headed.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Point Lemaine. I got it right the first time. And we're still
it was gonna happen right here.
We're still sticking with the dual pistols and the pike and the hand grenade. It seems to be the most versatile loadout at the moment.
The greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Ooh, looks like we got an army carbine. It's a rifle? Looks like a sniper rifle. Wow, this thing hits hard.
Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
It's hitting 50s every time, fully loaded. It's hitting 50s. Extremely slow aim time.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done. Place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Seems to be one-shotting almost everything except that ugly thing right there. Oh, fell off the map. It was bound to happen. I don't think I've done one part of this game where I haven't fallen off the map at some point. Luckily, all it does is take away a little health, doesn't actually kill you.
You don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Oh wow, did not see that.
Caelondia lost many good men on the rail.
Okay, so we're off to a great start here. Already died one time in this area. Hopefully that will be the only time.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, but with wallflowers and coffin fungus.
Just got a little careless there. My timing is really off with these guys. Got him that time.
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Selandian War.
The Army Carbine hits really hard, but I think I'm gonna go back to the dual pistols. I just prefer their attack speed. And I can throw my pike, so I don't necessarily need a long-range weapon. I mean, these pistols are ridiculous. If you smash that X button, it's pretty much unstoppable.
Forefathers decided to mix it up. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Huh, he fell off the map. That's one way to beat him, I guess. Hey, another shard.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for me. All the rotten wood there on the rails turning into swamp weed centrally. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
Having a hard time avoiding these poisonous little plants.
Beggars trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Something, it looks like we found something fancy, an upgrade material for the Army Carbine, a clockwork organizer once used for work and recreation. These springs and sprockets could be put to better use.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. Should have seen him tiptoe around those swamp weeds in his way. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower, pincushion minded. At first, he thinks it's Zulf. Turns out he's wrong. This
Another survivor.
is for you, says the man. Then wham.
What did he do, knock us out?
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
A sealed note, a memento, a letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zulf, who must have found another Aura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zulf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this?
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Not too bad there. We had one slip up, one death, but
That note cut straight to the heart of things.
fairly straightforward.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf. Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
I wonder what Zulf's telling everybody.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
So we're not level 5 yet, so we cannot use another spirit. Let's see what upgrading it did for us. Falling Molt. Reduce damage from falling. 200 plus damage by falling on foes. 2 tonic capacity. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. I like what we got going on right now, so I'm going to leave that how it is. Arsenal, dual pistols, pike, hand grenade, we'll keep that. We've got an upgrade for the repeater, the bow, the musket, and the rifle. I'm not using any of those weapons right now, so I'll leave those how they are. We'll just jump right back into the next area. Let's see what we got.
Shards are getting harder to find.
Another proving ground for the sniper rifle. And the Culford Cauldron. Here it simmers in this unstable area which once pierced to the heart of the world.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Culford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
The only reason I'm really worrying about these enemies behind me is really just to get the extra XP, try to hit level 5. And I guess in theory we could just run past a lot of them.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us,
What is this? Fire bellows.
Culver, that learning led to some interesting inventions.
Holy shit, is this a flamethrower? That is really cool.
Fell right into our hands.
Make sure I didn't miss anything up here.
Playing with the cold
Wow, this thing is strong.
became an addiction. Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off
I feel like we've missed something back here, so I'm gonna go back real quick.
It's awful hot in there.
Wow, they just piled on me right there. So we fell off the map and died coming back, but it was worth it. We got something heavy. That's like another upgrade for our hammer. That's pretty good. We can continue down here. Oh my gosh. I think I mentioned this really early on in my playthrough of this game, but the edges of the map are kind of hard to figure out.
The unforgiven scent of sulfur.
Especially if you do the speed roll like that. If you're rolling around, it's really easy to just fly right off the side.
Taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them. The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. The place is inhospitable as they come.
This flamethrower is really strong. Pecker nest.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all
A memento, a patchwork of sticks with a lone egg nestled inside. Peckers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but their numbers never seemed to dwindle. Even now, they appear to be thriving. Yeah, they are. They're really annoying. Oh my gosh.
We kept on sifting through the cauldrons.
An upgrade material for the pike. I'll keep it all right now. I like the flamethrower and the dueling pistols.
But still we pressed on.
Wow, the flamethrower kills those even when they're in their little protective shell.
After all,
That's
we'll look
awesome.
Down inside Colford Cauldron. Look down through all the smoke and flames. We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Hey, the shard.
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog.
Not too bothered by the stink eyes. With this flamethrower, they just don't stand a chance.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
So much poison everywhere. There's really nowhere to move to either.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to
Ooh,
stay.
stink eyes are getting bigger. Wait, was that it? Oh, he wasn't too bad.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
kind of look like a ramp right there, but I don't think it is. I've already fallen off the map enough times this episode. I don't need to keep doing it. Throw a grenade over there.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Alright, so there's the skyway. Let's go back and make sure we didn't miss anything. Wait for these poison clouds to drift off. Nope, didn't miss anything. Okay.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Looking like the inside of a chimney.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Hey, we got a new pet here. Very cool. So we got the ankle gator. Chill, chill. You're kind of freaking out. We got a pecker, an ankle gator, and a squirt right now.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now. Wouldn't have thought to bring a bellows to a shootout, but it just might work.
So we got another Bastion upgrade here. We'll just do the lost and found.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Let's see if we can buy anything. Pike skill, musket skill, carbine skill, dueling pistol skill. We'll buy that. I like the dueling pistols quite a lot. War machete skill, fire bellows skill. Yeah, we'll get that too. Pike, musket, carbine, dueling pistols. Another dueling pistols one. Another fire bellows. A lot of good stuff in there, but we're just gonna stick with what we got right now. Let's go over to the forge real quick. Upgrade. Fire bellow. 20% plus fuel generation. Flame spread wider.
At least it
We'll
won't
go
get
with the
cold
wider
around
spread.
here with that thing around.
And we got one for our pistols as well. Oh, well, I can't afford it yet. Okay. That works.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Is this gonna be another one of those reflection things?
He
Yep.
wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Same thing happened when we did the when we smoked the pipe earlier. It's gonna be like 20 waves of enemies
Said
I
a
gotta
lot about
survive.
the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Ooh, pretty. I like all the colors. All the Pokemon elements.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard him once.
This is gonna be interesting with a flamethrower and dueling pistols if we can get through all 20 waves of this.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Zealandia.
Wave 1 was pretty easy.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never.
So far,
return
so
to
good.
the terminals. Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birth and complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. The father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh, it got me that time.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
I don't know if it's just because of the weapon loadout I have, but this is feeling a lot easier than the first reflections we did.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out. The young man never told her that the Ura's native language.
I haven't even used my special ability yet.
To do so is a terrible insult.
I'll use it right now. Oh, okay. So that was pretty badass. It's the flamethrower special ability. And you just spin around in circles. That was pretty awesome.
Then that she decided
Not
to
gonna lie.
escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Come on, Stink Eyes, just give up. These guys are just more of a nuisance than anything.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Oh man,
Thought there.
I mistimed that one pretty badly.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Same with these small peckers. They're small peckers. They're just kind of a nuisance. The bigger ones are a little bit more annoying.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals. She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea.
So we have 1 health tonic left and 2 ultimates or special abilities left. Oh, this is not good. Oh my God! They're throwing everything on this wave. I have no health tonics left. This is not looking good. The good news is I'm under 40% health, so my wear tonic is working, which just gives me like critical hit every time
She did as she was told.
I'm hitting.
Underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Oh no. Wait, is that me? Am I fighting me? Oh no. As long as I stay, I mean, I have no way of getting any more health, but these critical strikes are just too much.
Next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Reflection complete. Hell yeah. That got a little hairy there for a second, but we pulled through.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Still not level 5 yet. Alright, well I think that's a good stopping point for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is part 6, so if you have not seen the other parts, I really recommend checking those out. This game is really, really cool. The art style is really amazing, and I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know how much is left, so there might only be a couple more parts. I don't think this is a very long game, but we shall see. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.